What a great way to start off the video. Back-to-back sacreds? No, but we'll take the ancient shard. It's time to pull some shards for a sweet trick-or-treat video. Let's get it. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? Grab your coffee. We're gonna pull some shards today, and I am thrilled and pleased to inform you that we will be streaming today for shard pulls. Not only that, but we'll be streaming all day tomorrow for a special Halloween trick-or-treat stream. I have so many things planned in store for you. Can't wait to share all of that. As for today, anytime there is a champion chase tournament, I always try to talk about best practices, little tips and tricks, all of those good things. And today is no exception. I want to mention that you obviously can be doing your redoable fusions, Relic Keeper and Broadmaw. So be keeping those rares if you want to be able to do those for points. 350 for Broadmaw, 250 for Relic Keeper. Obviously, I'm going to be keeping an eye out today for these two fusion components. I have multiples of Justicar and what's your face? I forget his name. Anyway, I have multiples of those. But I don't have any Templars, and I don't have any Sorceresses. I think I may have sacrificed a Sorceress when I was leveling up stuff for champ training. So one of the things you want to be careful about today is that you're locking those rares, just like you see all of these locked here, and then most of these are locked. I was thinking about using this one as a chicken, but either way, you want to be locking those so that you don't use them as chickens. Next up, you want to be pulling, if you're doing anything for the fusion, you can be pulling those today. I'm going to be pulling all three of these for points because I need to do it, and there's really no better time. 350 points each is a really nice thing when these are void epics. I don't really think this guy is that good, and I don't really like how he looks. I know that that's weird because this is usually my thing, but he just kind of looks like a robot. I mean, I guess that's the whole thing, like he's a golem. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll come around to it, but I'm getting there done on the fusion and whatnot. Now I have some points over here. But what I really want to mention today is about your faction guardians. Your faction guardians, you should be looking for rares to fill those in. Me personally, apparently I need Shadowkin because I have none. Most of the other ones are filled in, but you want to be looking for rares that you're okay commissioning, or if you have dupes built, like I think Dark Elves, I have some dupes built. I wouldn't mind filling it out with all cold hearts just for funsies, but yeah, paying attention to the rares that you get that you're willing to put in there is a good thing now with this commission feature because you don't have to keep them on your account. But either way, we're going to head over to 229. We're going to pull some shards. Hopefully, I'm going to get something sweet today, and hopefully you will too. Last but not least, before we dive into the shard pulls, since I'm the pack offers guy, I should mention to you that this pack in the shop is the best we've seen in quite some time. It is pretty close to $1 per ancient. This used to be a normal pack that we would see every time there was an ancient event. Every time. We haven't seen a pack like this in 6 months. I don't know, something crazy. So if you are a spender, this is the best rate that you're going to get outside of maybe Black Friday or Christmas, something like that. But make sure that you're planning your budget for the next couple of months because you will be seeing pack offers at better rates than normal. So with that being said, if you're not a spender, obviously just ignore that. There are plenty of free ways to get ancients, and we need to think about who we're going to be going for here. I guess I'm going to go for the new chick. And then I think I need some Vogoths to empower. So we'll try for the new chick, I suppose. New is good. And as always, you should be prioritizing Leo over everything else. Hopefully I'll still be able to get his soul because that's very important to me. All right, so let's jump in. Hopefully we get something new. Wish me luck in the comments below, and good luck to you as well. Caden is great, actually. My Caden is not empowered at all. Not that I use him that much. And Fodbor, actually, I like that champion. I might bring Fodbor back. Dwarves needs decreased defense for faction wars, man. And that is a strong defense. Well, I don't know if he's strong. He is consistent. He's an attack-based, like, basically an attack-based champion in his stats. And so he's kind of squishy. I would say for 2x Ancients on 100 Ancient Shards, I would hope for 2 Legendaries. 1 would be average, 0 would be the worst, and more than 2 would be an excellent day. But Ancient Shards, 2x Ancients for a champion chase is really nice. Here we go! Well, that's an epic champion, so I can easily go sacrifice her for coins. That's no problem at all. Yeah, I don't really like pulling epic champions, you know. I'd rather get legendaries, and so I don't know. I don't really understand why we're pulling epics. But it'd be nice if we got a legendary here as well. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. Mistress of Hymns. I remember how Hades used to call her Mistress of Trash. That was a pretty funny one. I always kind of liked her. Like, in every iteration that she's been in, I've always kind of liked her. It's not that she's great, but she looks cool, and she's been useful early game. Zargala, though, one of my favorite epics in the entire game. She's so good. Especially for tons of Cursed City stages. If you don't have a Zargala built yet, where are you at? Okay, where are you at? I need to do it. I need to do a Zargala showcase. Maybe I'll build a 3rd Zargala so I can put like basic gear on. All right, let's try to get one more legendary here. And then we'll probably pull whatever ancient shards we get from farming throughout the weekend. You'll see me on stream doing a lot of that. Tons of epics here. We did get 1 Vogoth, and we got no legendaries. That is criminal. We got no legendaries? Bro, that is not cool. But let's see where we're at with the points. Okay. I assume we're enough to get the fusion points. Oh, we almost maxed it out. Let's go. Now that's a question. Finally, all of the sacrifices have paid off. Let's go pull a mythical relic. That would be great. And then I'm definitely going to fuse some champions or pull some more shards in order to get this soulstone. I think that that's a great idea based on how many points that I have so far. But before that, we need to craft this relic. Okay, here we go. All right. So I thought that we were going to do this in a different video this week because I thought I was getting 100, but it was only 50 and I was very disappointed. So at least I'm happy to get that today. And then we're going to get Volcardiac Heart so that my Titus team can start popping off in Chimera. Here we go. Volcardiac Heart. No, but we did get this one. Do I have that? Is that new? Mask of Disquiet. I actually really like this. And one thing you might not know, do I have one of these already? Oh, I did. My little boy just wandered behind me, but he doesn't want to be in the video today. Everybody say hi, Noah, in the comments section. Hi, Noah. Hi, little Padawan. Anyway, what I was saying about the mask is that This 30% chance of activating an instant turn goes to 100%. So I think that there is like oh boy, you're gonna be carrying on. I think that this goes to 100%, and maybe you could like target that on purpose. Like get your champion sheeped and then get an instant turn. Like that sounds amazing to me. So I've been thinking about like maxing one out. I guess I was kind of hiding it behind myself here, but that's a good one. And if anybody is using this, let me know because man, I think that there's a lot of potential in that one. Okay, and then let me get my head on straight with this little boy causing shenanigans in the background, and let's wrap up the video. There we go. Noah came to say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Hi. Yeah, Noah's favorite thing is double fisting the pacifiers. He doesn't have a blanket or like a toy or anything like that. He just always likes to have two pacifiers. But anyway, no legendaries for me here today. That is very disappointing. But hopefully, maybe later this weekend, we can pull a legendary. And I'm going to go play cars and action figures with Noah. He likes me to sit with him and play toys. And you guys are going to let me know in the comments how your shard pulls went. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. You got the Padawan bonus for making it all the way to the end. Thanks so much. All right, say bye, Noah.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we'll see you later on stream, huh? Bye-bye.